In 2023, most people rely on their smartphones or smartwatches to tell the time. The idea of spending thousands of dollars on a mechanical high-end watch may seem utterly absurd, but watches are more than just timekeeping devices. They are wearable works of art and often serve as investments. Today, we will be showcasing the top luxury watches for the modern-day successful man along with their entry-level prices. Make sure to stick around until the end. Before that, we invite you to smash that subscribe button so you won't miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Jaeger-LeCoultre. The brand Jaeger-LeCoultre was founded in 1833 by Antoine LeCoultre in Switzerland, and its watches have been worn by celebrities such as Charlie Chaplin and more recently by Jay-Z and Kit Harington. The brand has pioneered the smallest mechanical watch movement in the world, set records for the thinnest watch movement, created one of the most complicated watches in the world, and introduced the million meter. The Jaeger-LeCoultre watch is priced at $42,500. Number 9. Rolex. Rolex is arguably the most iconic luxury watch brand and began in 1905 in London as a company called Wilsdorf and Davis. The founder was German entrepreneur Hans Wilsdorf, who partnered with his brother-in-law. Davis Wilsdorf recognized a lucrative market for wristwatches long before his competitors, and the brand grew in popularity in 1926. Rolex made a name for itself with the introduction of the first fully waterproof watch, the Oyster. Today, Rolex watches are synonymous with luxury and success, becoming a staple among the wealthy and famous. Interestingly, the name Rolex is a creation by Wilsdorf himself. The starting price of Rolex watches is around $5,000. The most expensive Rolex, Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona, was sold at an astonishing price of $17.8 million at an auction. Also at ninth place, Jacob & Co. Jacob Arabo began his journey into the world of fine jewelry and watches as a 16-year-old apprentice shortly thereafter. In 1986, Arabo founded his luxury label Jacob & Co. for those who have little interest in a conventional dial. Jacob & Co. is a perfect choice. Number 8. Blancpain. Blancpain was founded in 1735 and is the oldest watch manufacturer in the world. Jean-Jacques Blancpain started watchmaking in a small Swiss village, and the Swiss watch brand remained in the family ownership for nearly 200 years until it became a subsidiary of the Swatch Group. In 1992, the Blancpain 50 Fathoms collection has evolved since 1953 to become one of the most reliable and widely used divers' watches. The starting price of Blancpain watches is around $13,000. Number 7. Vacheron Constantin. Vacheron Constantin was founded in 1755 and is considered the oldest continuous watch manufacturer in the world. They are credited with creating the first known complications for days and dates. They also produced the first 6 watches with quarter repeaters, which can chime the hours and quarter hours upon the wearer's request. When George August joined the company in 1839, he was able to standardize the watch movements into calibers, revolutionizing the watch industry. The starting price of Vacheron Constantin watches is around $13,000, as seen with the 56 automatic model. Number 6. France Brigade. France Brigade is headquartered in Switzerland. Abraham Louis Brigade was a Swiss watchmaker who established his watchmaking business in Paris in 1775. Among the many famous names who favored Brigade watches is none other than Napoleon Bonaparte. The most famous creation is Marie Antoinette, a pocket watch commissioned by a former husband of the Queen of France, Marie Antoinette, to create this spectacular timepiece. The completion took 40 years, and the pocket watch is valued at $30 million. The motto of the company is, "Every woman is a queen." The entry prices for this brand start at $15,000. Number 5. Lange and Söhne. In 1845, Ferdinand Adolf Lange founded the company, and his 2 oldest sons joined the paternal business in 1868, which then became known as A. Lange and Söhne. The German luxury watch manufacturer is known for exclusively producing mechanical movements. The starting price for these watches is approximately $17,300 here for the Saxonia thin notable wearers of A. Lange and Söhne. Watches include Ed Sheeran and Bill Clinton with the luxury watch Grand Complication. Allonge and Zerna showcases the most expensive watch in Germany, representing a masterpiece of watchmaking. The model is made of rose gold, features 7 complications, and consists of 876 parts that specialists worked on for 7 years. There are only 6 models worldwide, each priced at approximately $2 million. Number 4. Patek Philippe. The watch manufacturer Patek was founded in 1839 by Antoine Norbert de Patek and François Sepec, and it remains the last independent family-owned watch manufacturer. In Geneva to this day, in 1845, Chopec left the company and Patek brought in the French watchmaker Jean-Adrien Philippe. The brand is considered the inventor of the winding crown. This mechanism fundamentally changed the way watches were used at the time, eliminating the need for a separate key to wind the movement or set the time. All watches are manufactured in-house and are regarded by the brand as exclusive pieces with their seal of quality, demonstrating their high craftsmanship and reliability. The entry-level price for the brand starts at $18,600. The watch changed hands at the auction for $31 million, making it one of the most expensive watches of all time. Number 3. Audemars Piguet. Audemars Piguet was founded in 1875 by Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet. The brand brought together the traditional foundations of watchmaking with the evolving technical skills of the time when the Royal Oak Offshore was first introduced in 1993. It was considered unusually large with its 42mm diameter. For that era, the watches conveyed durability and resilience, eventually capturing the attention of celebrities such as Jay-Z and Leo Messi and influencing watch trends. The entry price for the brand starts at $20,700, as seen with the Royal Oak Quartz model. The collaboration with Marvel Entertainment marks a new chapter in the history of the Royal Oak concept, featuring a series of superhero character watches. Starting with the Black Panther edition, limited to only 250 pieces, showcases a case made of sandblasted titanium with a black ceramic bezel and crown, along with a spectacular dial featuring a sculpted hand-painted white gold Black Panther. The final price tag fell within the pre-sale estimate of $380,000 to $650,000. Number 2. F.P. Journe. F.P. Journe was founded by François-Paul Journe in 1999 and follows the watchmaking traditions of the 18th century. In 1992, Journe created his first wristwatch with a remontoire system which he had previously invented for a pocket watch. This eventually became the prototype for the Tourbillon Suburban watches, which gained great success. Upon its introduction in 1999, F.P. Journe is relatively a newer watch brand. The watches are designed to last for centuries while maintaining their reliable performance. They meet the standards of the most discerning watch collectors with an annual production of fewer than 900 watches and their innovative movements crafted with intricate details. The entry prices for the F.P. Journe start from $26,000 and upwards. Number 1. Richard Mille. Richard Mille tops our list of the most expensive watch brands, has been active in the watchmaking industry since 1974. It was his drive to create revolutionary luxury watches that led him to launch his brand in 1999. Mille designed his first watch in 2001, incorporating techniques and materials used in the construction of airplanes and Formula One race cars. One of the brand's early slogans was a racing machine on the wrist. With its tonneau-shaped case resembling a barrel distortion, he established the signature style of his brand. As the components are curved, these watches are difficult and expensive to manufacture. Due to the complex production process and high-end components, these watches are highly limited in quantity. The base plate is made of titanium and the case is water-resistant up to 30 meters. Only 10 pieces of this limited edition model were produced. The average price for a Richard Mille timepiece is around $200,000. That concludes our list of the top luxury watches for the modern-day successful man. We are aware that there are many other luxury watch brands out there. So if you would like us to continue showcasing more of these brands, please let us know in the comments. Also, we have one more question for you. What is your personal favorite watch brand? Let us know in the comments. May the wealth be with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.